And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Barbosa is out there with Curry, and it's Bogut in at the center. Williams gets the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Green dishes to Bogut. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Curry, no good. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Anthony. Here's a Afflalo. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 13 points for Aaron Afflalo.
Great rise and dime there. And change gears in midair to make the assist.
Timeout called the Warriors. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Green, the pass to Barbosa. It's Bogut with the drive and a missed layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Calderon, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having this easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Screen by Bogut. Green with a screen on Calderon. A 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Here's Green. Good D by Lopez. Knicks trail by 7. Anthony kicks to Afflalo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
But that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Barbosa for 3, can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Anthony dishes to Afflalo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside Curry. There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Porzingis. And that one's good.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Here's Bogut. Count it from 12. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lopez a screen. Anthony, the pass to Afflalo. Down low, Lopez. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Feeds to Curry. It's intercepted. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. 3 on 3. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Anthony.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. What a night so far for Barnes. 15 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity spread. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Warriors leading by 3. Dishes it to Green. Green with a screen for Barnes. And there's the feed to Curry. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the Warriors now. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. He's guarded by Aflalo. Just 5 to shoot. Bogut. And it's sent back by Lopez. Inside for the finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Curry kicks to Green. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. So they take the lead. And that's now 18 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Bogut sets a screen for Green. There's the dish to Bogut. Back to Green. There's the screen. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Green's got 24. Anthony kicks to Lopez. Here's Porzingis. Off target with his 3. The Warriors lead it. Barbosa. Bogut dishes to Barnes. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 19. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. New York moving the ball around. Aflalo, that's good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 1. And there's a minute 45 left here in the 4th quarter. Barnes kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Bogut. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 3. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
1:25 left in the 4th. Barbosa kicks to Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Porzingis can't hit. The Warriors shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. That is good. 13 points for Steph Curry.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here is Barbosa. Cans the 3.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Follow the pass to Lopez. Anthony on the wing. It falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Barbosa with it. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Anthony kicks to Afflalo. Can't cash in. And here we go with Barbosa. Heading to the hoop. Sinks it.
That's leadership. Really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Anthony for three. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And folks, we couldn't decide a winner in regulation, and we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. And so off the tip, it's New York. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Curry is out there with Barbosa, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Anthony. The pass to Porzingis. Kicks to Afflalo. To the middle. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And it's good. Lopez has got 19 points.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Lopez with the block. Afflalo against Bogut. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Really an extraordinary game for Afflalo. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And Afflalo drops them both. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Curry kicks to Green.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the second free throw, good. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Here's Porzingis. He feeds it to Anthony. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Bogut. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Baseline J on the way. Anthony missing again.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
A 1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. New York leading by 3. Passes it to Lopez. It's stolen by Green. Shot from 16, and Anthony sends it back. Pass to Afflalo, back to Calderon. Great D that time from Green.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 3. 1:58 left in overtime. Warriors trail by 3. Feeds to Curry. It's Bogut with the drive. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bogut's got 4 this quarter.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really on point-blank range and also a size advantage. Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Down low, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Warriors have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime, just 2 of 6 so far. Here's Barbosa, and it's sent back by Lopez. And here we go, fast break. Calderon's got it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And he is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, look, he'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Calderon. Anthony down low. Warriors with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry with the drive. It's deflected. Green dishes to Curry. Money!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Sinks it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
New York calls timeout. They're losing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Fires from 14. Here's Lopez, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, coach is telling them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. To the paint, here's Anthony.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Porzingis. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.